Welcome to yet another one of my projects. In this project, we are going to demolish this home that you see behind me. You see that we already have gathered our equipment here so we can start demolition of the home. We have two excavators here, and then we'll demolish the whole home, build a beautiful new home, build a swimming pool, and build an ADU behind the home. Before we go and describe any of those details, and before we start demolition, let's describe to you other things that need to happen as we start building a home. Some of the key things that the cities here require us to do are to install fencing around certain trees. Certain trees are considered protected trees, so we need to install fencing around them so that the trees don't get damaged by any of the construction equipment that we use. So that's one thing that we do for projects as we start them. Second thing that we do is mark all the utilities before we erect any temporary electric poles. So here's how the utilities are marked. You'll see certain colors being used over and over again in construction projects for utilities. Water is marked with blue paint. Sometimes you see the mark at the sidewalk, sometimes you see at the water meter. Electricity is marked with red. Usually the cable service and usually low voltage is marked in white, not in this case. And gas, when present, is marked with yellow. And you'll also see some flags that indicate where the gas pipe is running. And then when you have sewer connections, those are generally marked with green. So that's how the utilities are marked. And as we start a project like this where we do complete demolition, we also have a temporary electric pole at the site. As you can imagine, before we start any demolition, we disconnect all the utilities. We don't want any gas or any electric present in the project. Water and sewers, okay, it doesn't cause any harm, but we definitely want gas and electric to be disconnected. But we still need electricity for our equipment, so we need a temporary power pole, and that's how we install these. I'll quickly give you some perspective. These are grounding wires. We have a couple types of outlets, 20 amp outlets here, 50 amp outlets here. That's a place for a meter. So once we have all this inspected by the city, the utility company comes in and puts that meter on, and then we have a connection from there to the nearest power pole. So that's how this temporary power pole gets connected and powered, and all this gets inspected before we get that connection. So now I'll give you some perspective of the project behind me. We have certainly speeded up the track, so you don't have to sit through the whole thing. We started this morning with demolition. The house was standing right here, and we got in a couple of excavators, started excavating. So let's show you what we've achieved by the end of the day. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see where I am, and you can see the pile of rubble behind me. The entire house is gone. We've excavated it completely, and we'll give you some close-ups as well. This is day 3 of our demolition, and what's going on now, as you can see behind me, we're doing a whole bunch of things together. We are chopping up big pieces of wood into smaller pieces so they can easily fit on a truck and can be exported. We're also separating metal from wood so that the metal can be recycled. That's what we are required to do in California. So those are the things that you're seeing behind me. So all we are left with is the old foundation of concrete, and all that will get destroyed and exported next. And and then we'll be left with flat ground, which we'll grade, and then we'll be ready for the new foundation. Stay with us and we will show you how we'll build a beautiful home right here. By this time we have completed demolition. Concrete has been separated, metals and recyclable material has been separated, dirt has been separated, and these are shipped separately to the recycling or disposal facilities, and different tickets are issued which we provide to the city so the cities know that we have done things properly. In the upcoming videos, we will show you how we build the entire home, ADU and swimming pool.